Hello, hello, hello. I know it is Sunday. It is like 2:30 Mountain Time and 4:30 Eastern, 3:30 Central, 1:30, and it's Sunday. So I don't expect anybody to pop on, but I'm super excited about these eyeliners. In fact, I usually don't even bother with makeup on Sundays because we don't even leave usually anywhere on Sundays because Sundays is our home day, our family day. But I realize I have not been live for quite a while, and I'm excited about some new products. If you saw the I'm sorry, I also have a different laptop that I'm using, and I'm so used to touch screen, I keep trying to touch the screen. So if you saw the description of this video, it says, um, wow, I can't believe it. So it's because, and they're truly waterproof. We have new liners, you guys, new lip liners and new eyeliners, and they are waterproof and new, colored ones, not just black and not just brown in the lip liners. I'm going to demonstrate a couple of them. We also have now, I want to preface this with, I have like, this is one of my number one selling products ever. And I have a lot of loyal customers to this product. So I don't want anybody freaking out on me, but we have new improved eye makeup remover. Okay. And our eye makeup remover is amazing in and of itself. It is new and improved. I promise you, once you are finished with your one that you currently have, you're going to want to contact your consultant and get the new one. Okay. It is amazing. I'm going to demonstrate it for you as well. But like I said, I don't normally put makeup on. So I guess I better put a little bit of makeup on so I can show you what those eyeliners are going to do. Got a lot of light coming from the back, so I'm going to be a little shimmery. Apologize for that. I don't even have anything to really hold my hair back, but that is good enough. Okay, so let me get rid of some of this puffiness, dark circles under my eyes. For those of you that have been asking, I have been sleeping better. I appreciate that. So I have been sleeping better so that if you notice that darkness isn't as bad, and if you've watched any of my videos, you know that ever since I got COVID a couple of years ago, the skin under my eyes got really dark and didn't really go away. So it is getting better. This is under eye corrector. I do put it above my eye as well. And it's not a lot. It looks like a lot right now, but it really isn't. It's just a little bit of dab. I like to use our liquid foundation brush just to press that in. You've heard me say before that skin area around your eye is very delicate. So no pulling or tugging. Okay, so that's just gonna get rid of some of that darkness for me. I apologize for that light coming in. I'm kind of excited. We're going to be moving my office around. So I am going to have the desk up against the window. And so then we won't have all of this shimmer and you guys will be able to see a little more better. That's real good English. It says there's a couple people watching. Go ahead and type in hello so I know that you're here. And if you watch the replay, just make sure you comment as well. Hit that like button. If you want to share it, you certainly can. If my consultants are watching in our consultant Facebook group, if this is a video that you decide that you want to share with your customers, just go to my business page and you can share it from there. I'm just going to use a little bit of light, very light CC cream. I just put it on my brush. I'm not going to talk too much about any of these products right now, just because I want to get to the liners and show you the colors. I'm actually going to use a color liner, you guys. I usually just use eyeshadow, but I wanted to show you how awesome these work. The CC cream is amazing. Complexion correction cream. So see, it's just evening out my skin tone. It also has sunscreen in it. Someone says, hello, beautiful. It just says Facebook user. So whoever that is, hello. StreamYard, I'm streaming through StreamYard, so it's funny. There's sometimes a little message that says, if you would like StreamYard to post your name, hit agree, but you don't have to. Just type in the comments so I know who you are. But hello, Facebook user. Hi, Sparkly Magmore. Hello, whoever that is too. Hello, hello. I'm glad you're watching. Kimberly, yay! Okay, so like I said, I've got that light coming in from the back, so I've got a lot of shimmer going on here. It is not that shimmery, I promise. It is a little moisturizing, so that's good for the summer. And again, it's sunscreen as well. I'm going to set it with just a little bit of powder. You know, a lot of people don't set their makeup until after they're done putting on their makeup. I'm a little different. I put some, because I'm a little oily too. So I put a little bit of powder on before I put any color on, and then afterwards as well. So glad to see you. I'm glad you're on, Kimberly. I am streaming into 5 different platforms right now. So if you comment and I don't see your name, just like what Kimberly did, she just typed it's Kimberly so I can see her. So if you're on the YouTube side, it will tell me who your name is. If you haven't given Facebook permission, it won't tell me who it is. I'll be able to see it when I go to the Facebook side. So just, you know, type in your name, let me know. And if you're watching, just let me know. So that is just setting this. I like to put a little powder on my eyes if I don't use eye primer, which I'm not going to. Like I said, this is Sunday. I'm just trying to get to the point where I can show you the liners, okay? Okay. So this just, I guess I should tell you. So this is the Light Ivory powder. If you haven't tried this, it's the Silky Setting Powder. It is finely milled. You don't need a lot. It's my mom. Oh, hi, Mom. Yay. It's my mom. Mom, I'm so glad you're on. Hello. So Mom, we got some new products. I don't know if you've been on since I started. We have new oil-free eye makeup remover. I think you'll like this one. I know that the other one kind of bothered my eyes, and I think your eyes as well, but this one doesn't seem to. But we have new liners, so I wanted to go over those. So I have to do a little makeup before I do that, right? I'm not going to do a whole lot to my eyebrows just because I want to save some time, and I want to get to those new products for you. Like I said, Sundays usually aren't my day to be doing videos, but hey, who says that you only have to do them on certain days, right? Okay, so I'm just going to brush through those a little bit. I'm going to take my Precision Brow Liner. I like to use dark brunette. We have brunette, we have blonde, we have dark blonde, and then we also have a blackish brown that is a little darker than the brunette. And I'm just going to do little tiny strokes just to kind of define the bottom of my brow. I'm going to try not to go when you go to put on your eyeshadow. Am I the only one that does that, or your your mascara? Right? It's like your mouth is connected to your eyes for some reason there. So I'm going to try not to do that. So see, I just lined the very bottom of that. I'm not going to do a whole lot. I'm going to do the same over here. And remember that saying, your eyebrows are sisters, not twins. They don't need to look exactly alike. They just need to look related, because your face is actually not symmetrical. It's asymmetrical. That means that it is different on both sides, and it's, you know, 3-dimensional. If everything was the exact same all the way across your face, you'd look very flat. You don't want to look flat. You just want to look fabulous, right? So this one's a little thinner, so I'm just going to make it a little thicker right here, just so they look like they're, you know, sisters, not twins, because I have a natural arch in this one. This one, I have a little scar right here. I don't know. I think that's a chickenpox scar, Mom, right? I think that's a chickenpox scar right there. So the hair kind of grows a little funny on that. And then all I do to kind of define that arch a little bit and not have to do a whole lot of that brow work, just kind of brush down where your arch is. I know this is the weird part, but it really works, okay? And then take that liner and see how tiny it is. It's super tiny. Precision, right? I'm going to get close so you can see. And then just kind of line and fill that in, those little hairs there. And there's that natural arch, okay? Just kind of line that top there so it just kind of looks like that, like it's like your brow, right? Do the same over here, because so see the difference right now? Just kind of fill that all in. That way you're not filling in the entire brow with it brushed up and it doesn't look so heavy. It's not the look I was going for, right? So see, now they look kind of like brows. And so then all you do is you brush this up. There's that nice little arch. I will fill this in just a little bit because it's lighter there. I probably need to tweeze these so it's not so long, but I'm not doing that today. I've been waiting for those to grow back, you guys. So I'm kind of excited about any hair growth on my eyebrows right now. So I've been kind of letting them grow a little wild. Okay. Alrighty, so there you go. So now they're a little more related. This one is still a little thinner. I'm just gonna put a little darker here. But now that arch is kind of, defined, I didn't have to do a whole lot. This is an amazing product. We also have a tinted like brow gel that's just great too. So you can do that too, and you just brush it right through. I have been praying that my little brows will come back, and they finally are. So I don't use the tinted because I didn't have a lot for it to, grab onto. Looking for a specific brush and I don't have it, so I'm just going to have to cheat and use a bigger one. Okay, so usually I use a tiny little brush to go under here to put a little bit of lighter color. I'm just going to use my big shadow brush and get it on the very tip. I'm just putting Moonstone under here. There's a couple reasons I do that. One, that kind of lifts that area because I do have a very hooded eye, right? So it kind of helps that brow. The menopause, it is exactly right. And that is what it was. Menopause. And also I lost a lot of hair. I lost a lot of hair here. And a lot of my brow when I was sick. So it's finally coming back. So I'm just putting a little lighter shout under there. Also, it helps me to make sure I stop because I have hooded eyes. So I'm going to put most of my color right here so you can see it, but I don't want to go right up into my brow. So I have that little defense barrier there, and it's also really good for blending. So usually, again, I use a smaller brush, but I don't know where it is, and I don't want to take time to look for that for you. I haven't got my demo table set up properly because I wasn't planning on doing this. Okay, and then I put a little in the corner. And then I'm just going to use hazelnut. You all know if you've watched my videos, it's the base color I use most. It's like a light taupey brown. I put that everywhere that I didn't just put that lighter color. And I pat it on. If you are of a more interesting age like me, you're starting to get a few fine lines. Hi, Prudence. So nice to see you. You're getting a few fine lines on your lids. And the more we swipe, the more that color gets into those lines and not on the outer side. So it can actually make them look thicker than they are. But if you pat it, then it's getting in there, but it's also evenly dispersing it on the knot lines, right? The knot lines, if that makes sense. So pat your shadow in first before you sweep it. And then when you're sweeping, you're just sweeping off any excess. It's not getting into those crevices because you've already patted it in. Does that make sense? Okay. Same over here. Prudence, if you just hopped on, we now have waterproof eyeliner in more than just the black. So I know that you'll be excited about that, but I know you like the black eyeliner too. So it is now waterproof. So now your liner will be waterproof, Prudence. Thought you might like to know that. Brand new. And if I am not your consultant is going to be able to order these eyeliners on the 15th of this month. So you can just message her and say, hey, I just heard about the new waterproof eyeliners. I want one. Get yourself one. Get yourself a couple. There's, like I said, there's a couple different colors. Okay, so I patted that on. Again, my eyes are sisters, not twins. They're not going to look exactly the same. Also, I got a ton of light coming in on this side, so you can probably see this one way better than you can see this one, but they look similar. So I don't have another thing I didn't get prepared for. I'm just going to use one of these. Need a towel to brush off my shadow. Okay, so now that I've patted that in, I can gently sweep any excess. And that's another reason I put the powder on before, because then I can just wipe it right off, okay? I just put a light thing of powder on. So any fallout, and you're also going to have less eyeshadow fallout if you do the pressing before you do the swiping, okay? Alrighty, so now I have to think about what color I'm going to put on, because I am, for the very first time in a long time, I'm going to use a colored eyeliner. And I am, I'm a creature of habit, right? And so I'm a little nervous, but I'm actually going to use two. I'm going to use two different color eyeliners today. So, you know what? I'm going to use Granite, which normally I wouldn't put a shimmer in my crease. But I'm going to use Granite because I love Granite. I'm thinking, sorry guys. You know what? I'm going to use a little bit of espresso, just a little bit. So espresso is a dark brown. See how dark that is? I hardly put any on this, hardly any. And this is right on my blending brush. I'm putting that on my blending brush, okay? So it's right where I need to have it. Remember, I have hooded eyes, so I'm putting it above. So my eye is open. I want to make sure that that color is above there so you can see it. Because if I put it down here and open my eye, you can't see any of that color. Okay, so then I'm going to wipe that off, and now I'm going to blend it. I'm not going to leave it like that. This looks crazy, right? So this is going to be really neutral on the eye colors. I'm going to use colored eyeliner. I'm super excited. Nervous and excited. Hello, Ghost Nancy. So good to see you. So good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to clean that up a little right there. Okay. So see, that just kind of lifted that eye area a little bit, made it a little darker. It doesn't look, see how heavy it looks over here right now? So I'm going to do the same. And I'm just, like I said, it's just brown. It's just espresso. And I'm just going to blend it. This is the, oh, wrong brush. I had two of them in my hand. This is the blending brush. So it is formulated. See how loose and puffy that is? It's formulated to move that color around your eye and blend it into your other shadows and not leave such definite lines, okay? Meow. Oh, yeah, I know for a Sunday, I probably shouldn't be so spicy, right? Wow. Love you, Nancy. Thank you for that. Okay. So see, that just kind of lifts that whole area. I'm going to lift this, and then I'm going to blend this a little bit. Remember, I put that lighter there. It's a great blending tool. Okay. So that's all I'm going to do as far as my eyes. I might put a little shimmer here. So when I do shut my eye, you see a little shimmer. Maybe that's where I'll put, you know what? That's where I'm going to put that granite color. I want to get to the eyeliners, so I'm trying to hurry. Okay, so granite is a really pretty shimmery. I'm going to show you in the palette. Okay. This is granite, okay? So it's a really pretty shimmery, I would call it almost a brownish stone color, okay? It is one of my favorite colors, and I'm going to just put it down in here. Just so when I close my eye, it's not so one tone there, okay? Now, if you don't have hooded eyes, what you could do is take that granite color, put it right here in the middle, where, because when your eyes are open, you see your whole entire lid. So you could put it right here in the middle to just kind of add a little more definition. If I did that with my hooded eyes, it would just make it look a little too heavy, because that crease that I just created would go away. Okay, so there. So when I close my eyes, they're a little shimmery, okay? Everybody, every day. Yeah, that's right. Every day can be a spicy day. Woo. Okay, so here it is. I'm going to use colored liners, you guys. These are waterproof. Okay, so I'm going to show you all the colors. Let me, before I make a mess, I know me, I'm going to put the lid on my on my eyeshadow tray. Okay, so here are the eyeliner lineups. Let me get them out of their boxes. I haven't even gotten them out of their boxes. Oh, I'm excited. So excited. Normally, I don't use eyeliner because I like to have color under my eyes. So I was, around my eyes. So I was excited that they came out with colored liner. Okay, so here are 4 beautiful waterproof eyeliner colors. Look at that. So we've got navy, black, steely, and brown. Okay, so for everyday use, I would just use brown. I'm a brown eyeliner girl. Okay, if I was going to use eyeliner, I'm a brown eyeliner girl because black eyeliner makes my eyes look too small and too harsh for under my eyes because of all the heaviness around my eyes. Okay, but a lot of people wear black eyeliner and it looks amazing on them. And you guys can do the cat eye. I even, like, if I do a cat eye, I really have to do a lot of work. So I don't do cat eyes very often because, see, my hood goes clear down to here. So when my eye is open, that line is clear down here. So I actually have to like redraw, and I'm not doing it. Okay, so black liner is great for a lot of people. So get excited if you like black liner and you don't want to use a liquid eyeliner, because we do have a waterproof liquid eyeliner, but you can actually use a pencil now and it's waterproof. And Prudence, I know that you're going to love this one. Okay. Hello, hello. How are you? And hello, Shelbeen. So Steely, I'm excited. I'm going to be using Steely. I'm going to use Steely on the top. Okay. And then, of course, brown, and then the black and the navy. And that's what I'm excited about. That's why I just did a general neutral eye color. I'm going to use navy liner and just give myself a little bit of color. If you have hooded eyes and you want people to like see more color on your eyes, a trick is to put a lot of your color underneath here, because this is open. That's open, you can see that, and if you have heavier eyes like me, more fine lines and wrinkles, just be cautious of how far down you put the color. But you could put a lot of color down here and it really opens that eye up. And then you don't feel like, well, I have color on, but no one can see it because of my hoods, right? Okay, so I'm excited about this. So I have to get really close. So I'm sorry, I'm so close to you right now. I am putting, I have to pick the mirror up, guys. Sorry. I'm trying to get it so you can see it though. Oh, wow. It goes on so smooth. And I will take pictures because, like I said, we're going to change my whole setup. So I will be facing that way, so then the camera will actually pick up my face a little better. So I will take a picture of this so you can actually see the color, because I know it's just picking up dark with the camera. So it is navy blue, you guys, and it is pretty. And it goes, look how smooth that went on. Well, I'm excited. I'm excited. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of that shiny granite and put underneath here. Okay, so I'm going to try and show you how smooth this goes on. Look at that. Look how smooth that goes on. You don't even have to have a super steady hand. Navy. Navy. What is even neater? What's even neater about this? Not only are they waterproof, they come with their own sharpener. It is at the end of the color. You just pull this off, and there's your sharpener. Okay, so that was the navy. Yes, Kelly. Oh, thank you, Shell. It's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites. Yes, Kelly, I know you're super excited to use them. So now I'm going to use Steely on the upper. Gotta have my mirror, guys. Super easy. And I just tightlined it. I'm not going to go super big, but that will actually make my lashes look a little thicker. Oh, see the difference already? So it'll actually make my lashes look a little thicker. Talent. Oh, no. Anybody, if I can do this, Nancy, anybody. But thank you. You get closer so you can see. It's super simple. You're just laying it on there and pulling it over. And so you're not pulling on your eye because these go on so smooth. You can even do little tiny strokes, which I love. There you go. So now my lashes look a little thicker. My under eye has some color. If I don't know if the camera picked it up, but see the color of my eyes even changed a little bit because of the blue liner. The only other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my smudger brush, which is this one. So the difference between a smudger and a blending brush, see, puffy, loose bristles. So it's going to disperse the eye color and blend it. A smudging brush, rounded but not loose, more dense, it's going to concentrate the color and kind of smudge it. Okay, so this you want to blend for your eyeshadow. This you want to smudge. Okay, it's going to take that color, it's going to keep it concentrated where you want it, but kind of smudge it out, but not, it does make definite lines, if that makes sense. And I'm going to take that granite that I put here, I'm going to put underneath here with that navy liner. Kind of tie it all together. And if you notice, I didn't go to the corners, right? Because that's where I'm going to start with this. And I'm just going to go underneath that navy, which, by the way, is waterproof. So it is not moving, and it'll look really cool with that color underneath. And like I said, I will post pictures so you can see these liners a little closer up. This even makes me more excited to move my desk for everybody, because this camera is actually quite good. It's just not picking up the color because of all the back lighting. And it doesn't matter how much front light I have, because that backlight just kind of washes it out. When I do makeup, I look like I'm going to the Naughty Goat Club. Hey, that's a good look. That's okay. So for those of you on Facebook that are wondering, where am I reading these comments? I am actually streaming into my YouTube channel. If you do not follow me on the YouTube channel, make sure you do. I have posted it a couple times on my Mary Kay business page as well. But make sure you follow me there too, because that's where some of the awesomest people are, and it's just fun to talk to people that way. And I can see who's talking there on YouTube. I've got Shell and Ghost Nancy on the YouTube side. So that's all I'm going to do other than eyeshadow on there. I am going to show you the, I only have one of the permanent lip liners to, waterproof lip liners to show you. I took the rest of them to Texas and they're still in my travel bag and I haven't unpacked them, but I'm going to show you how awesome it is. And I'm going to show you how great the eye makeup remover is because I'm going to use the waterproof liners on my hand and show you how easily they will come off. So let me finish. Let me just brush off any of that, right? Let me put a little bit of cheek color on. Just going to put just a little bit. Okay, just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm going to just define a little bit of my cheek there. Brush that up into my hairline. I'm going to tell him he better take Spicy Meg to dinner after all this work. Yeah, that would be nice. I would like that. You do that. You do that, Nancy. And I know you have his info, so go for it. Okay, so I'm going to put a quick swipe of mascara on, and then we're going to get to those lips. I'm just going to use the Lash Love Panorama because it's the easiest one that I don't have to. I love, this is our Lash Love formula. The Panorama is the brush on it, and I love the brush on it. In fact, I have used this brush in my Ultimate Mascara as well because I love the brush on this. See, it's just one swipe, and you can already tell, like I could put more on. What I do love about this mascara, it is buildable, so I could come back like 3 hours later and add more, and it's not going to be all dry and flaky. And remember, if you've had your mascara for more than 3 months, you need to get a new one. I don't care what brand it is. I mean, I care because I think everybody should try ours, but you need to get a new one because it starts to carry bacteria in it. Doesn't matter how often you've used it. Like if you like, but Meg, I've only used it like twice. If it's been more than 3 months, you need to get a new mascara. You can give yourself some pretty nasty infections because the bacteria will start living in the mascara, and then you don't want it on your eyes. You don't want it wear anywhere close. Now, a lot of people don't put mascara on their bottom lashes. I do because, like I said, hooded eyes. I want that color anywhere I can possibly put it. Okay, so I'm just a little bit of mascara, not a lot. Okay, here we go. It is waterproof lip liner time. And I'm going to use like the brightest one that they have because it's the only one sitting in front of me. So it is cool. It's called Hot Pink. It's a hot pink waterproof lip liner. Oh yeah, it's pink. It goes on really smooth, you guys. You know how sometimes you're like, Now, I want to make my top lip look a little bigger because if you notice, my bottom lip is bigger than my top lip. So I line the very outer edge. And I don't go clear to the corner. I'm going to almost kind of give me like a little cut off right here. See, I'm not going clear to this corner, okay? Cutting it off right there. And then I'm going to go on. Nancy emailed you if you're in here. I don't know if he's in here or not. He could be out in the shop. And then instead of going clear to this corner here, I'm going to stop it where I stopped the upper one. And I want to stay on the inside of my bottom lip because remember, it's bigger anyway. So now, see, they're a little bigger. That's a little uneven. Hold on. Okay. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of lipstick. I'm actually going to put a nude on and then a colored gloss over the top. That is pink, you guys. That's like super pink. Oh, I like that though. Okay, and then I'm going to take the colored gloss. I'm just going to take a nice, this is ballerina pink. Okay. Wow, I like that. Okay. Yeah, that's really pretty. It looks darker than it is. It's really pink. I like it though, you guys. Okay. Okay, so I am ready for the day. I have waterproof lip liner on, which is awesome because that means if he does take me out to dinner and I sip on a drink or something, my lipstick might come off, but my liner's not going to come off and it'll still look like I have lips, right? And then I can just put the gloss over the top. I don't even have to take my lipstick with me. I just put gloss over the top. The waterproof eyeliner, I'm telling you right now, I am in love with that navy. I can't wait to post the picture so you can actually see. I'm ready for dinner. Yep. So you can actually see the color. It is beautiful. So 4 new eyeliner colors. We have on the lip colors. I was going to tell you what lip colors we have, eyeliner, lip liner colors we have in the new lip liners. So in the waterproof lip liners, there's going to be red, hot pink, rose, berry, pink nude, beige nude, mauve nude, auburn nude, and truffle nude. And I probably will wear this pink once in a while, but I'm thinking I will probably wear pink nude a lot because I like to wear a lot of different colors, and pink nude kind of matches my lips, so I won't have such a defined lip. But I do like this, and it's kind of fun. It's a fun color, so it was fun. Okay, so I'm going to show you how awesome our brand new, because our Oil Free Eye Makeup Remover is like the #1 seller. So I did not, Mary Kay, if you're watching this, I did not think you could improve on it. And you did. And that's amazing. And it has not been improved on in over, several years. So oil-free eye makeup remover. It removes waterproof. It removes non-waterproof. It removes it all. Okay. Another thing is that you should really be removing your makeup, your eye makeup, with an eye makeup remover. If it's not our brand, okay, but please stop using just regular soap around your eyes, because the eye area, like I said, that skin is different. It is made differently. It actually has less pores, and you actually need more and different moisturization around. Oh, I'm not going to take it off, Nancy. I'm going to put liners on my hand. She's like, don't take it off. No, I'm not going to take it off. I'm going to put it on my hand so you can see. I like the gold shimmer finish. Makes the lips look. Thank you. I do too. It's kind of fun. And there's actually even a lip gloss that is like a beach bronze that I think would be really pretty. You would like, Shelby. You would like. Yeah, I will go to dinner first. I promise, Nancy. Okay, so you shake it up really good, right? Oil-free eye makeup remover. I'm going to take the black, since it's the darkest. I'm going to put it on my hand. I forgot to put lotion on my hands, and then my hands are going to be all dry looking, but that's okay. So I'm going to draw 2 lines. Okay, that is waterproof. I'm gonna make a mess on my hands because because it's how messy it is when we wash our eye makeup off, right? Let's see. I'm going to put a black mascara on my hand too. Okay, so I have made a mess of my hand. And I'm going to take our brand new improved, which I still, Mary Kay, I can't believe you did it, but you did. You even improved it. I'm going to put just a little bit on a cotton pad. These are the washable ones, but you can use just a normal cotton pad, okay? And so if this was your eye, you would lay it over your eye. Nancy's like, don't take it off. I'm not kidding. Okay, and you just let it sit there for a minute, and then you gently wipe. Okay, so that was waterproof. Gone. Gone. No work, no scrubbing. So that's why I'm saying don't use soap around your eyes. And I can say that because I used to too. Don't use Vaseline around your eye area. You will get infections. And the older you get, like me, the more damage will start to show from when you just use soap, because your eyes are, the area around your eye is very different than the rest of your face. Okay, so only eye products around your eye, only eye makeup removers around your eye. Please make sure you're washing off your makeup at night, because it will age you faster. And two, remember we were talking about bacteria. Well, we all have eye mites. That's a natural thing. Nobody eye mites, get rid of them. But if we don't remove our eye makeup at night, they kind of have eye mite party on our eyelashes or anywhere there's makeup, because they eat it, and then you have, so just remove your eye makeup. Okay, so oil-free eye makeup remover, just removed the waterproof. Now what I will tell you is like, well, what improved on it? What's the improvement? Okay, so before it was amazing. I should have had, I'll do another video and I'll see where my other one is. Before it was amazing, but I will tell you that it would take it removed it easily, but it would take a couple swipes and it was a little more messy. It is not. It went like from the pad from my hand to the pad. And that's how it will be with your eyes too. So those are the new products. We do have a whole new skincare line launching. I'm going to be doing a video on that. It's kind of like the old classic basic, but better. So the old classic Time Wise. So I'm super excited to talk about that. If you have any questions about any of the products that I talked about today, please comment below and I will message you. You're not old, you're beautiful, 29. Oh, thank you, Nancy. You're my new best friend. I wish I was 29. I've had a 29th birthday for several years. But thank you. Tom replied, oh, yay. Cool. I'm excited. We actually did try to go to dinner last night, and we're night owls, and it's Saturday, and all these places that they were open until 11. It was like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and they were all closed. So I was not happy. So thank you, Nancy. Maybe I will get to go out, and I'm ready. So that would be awesome. So any questions, let me know. I didn't talk prices because this video will also be shared out in public. And then that way, if other consultants want to share it, they certainly can. But if you need to know prices on anything, certainly message me. My website is www.marykay.com/Meg Moore, but just message me and I will give you any answers that you want. If you want to see any particular eye look collections or anything, let me know. I'm always happy to do any kind of video. My videos are pinpointed and for everybody that feels like they can't do makeup, and I like to let people know they can. I'm a normal person and I do normal makeup. So that's who I am. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays are usually my video nights. Or days. So Monday is Motivation Monday. And I can't wait for tomorrow's message. I cannot wait. So that will be Monday. Wednesday, I like to call it Wild Wednesday. And that's usually when I do try some different kinds. I'm sorry, I keep trying to touch the screen because I'm used to a touch screen. Some different kinds of eye looks or makeup looks. And then Fridays are called High Five Fridays. I either highlight 5 products that I love, or I highlight a product that I think deserves a high five. I will tell you that if I was doing a High Five Friday right now, it would be that makeup remover. I am totally impressed. Holy cow. That was the most simple removal of makeup that I have done. So I appreciate everybody watching. Make sure that you hit the like, thumbs up, comment. Even if you didn't like it and you hit a thumbs down, that's okay too. It's all feedback. And I love and appreciate all of you. Have a great Sunday. Love you. Bye-bye. Nancy, thanks for getting me some dinner. Oh, and not touchscreen. So I was hitting in broadcast. You too can do this.